Here we go. Episode 5, Army of Corpses. Let's do some murders. Oh, B is confirmed in this one. We're doing casual just to keep it speedy. Because I'm so tired of hearing the term demonica. I really am. It's very, yeah. Shut up. Well, you're going to hear it a lot today. Gotta fight the Castrum Demonica behind the Arx Demonica. Demonica.
And Melfancina made their way toward the
literally first paragraph. Demonica.
demolishing Castrum Demonicas along their way. The Castrum Demonica was originally Cuento technology, but they
There
were
is an
laid
E
out
in that, it's
across
just
Wayland
Cuento.
with as much precision as in Cuento. Given how deeply ingrained the Castrum Demonicas were, the Guardian and company began to question the true nature of their history.
Oh, we're gonna get some revelations, aren't we? I am glad they don't make you fight every single one of the ones on the map. Like, they just blaze right through them.
I don't get it. I thought Castrum Demonicas were a Quinto invention, yet there's so many in Wayland.
That's because once the technology was leaked, the Emperor decreed that they be summoned in all regions.
Great.
Sounds like the Emperor of Wayland is pretty familiar with sorcery and stuff.
Who's he gonna turn out to be?
He clawed his way to the throne with demonization. So, he's a capable sorcerer in his own right.
Or will we just not care about him? Will we throw away, like, the,
It ain't that
uncle from the last
Castrum
chapter?
Demonicas. It's Elmire.
Who's Elmire?
Oh, that's right, the twink. Okay.
It's the damnable Emperor's used tissue of a kid brother. Cocky little snot. They looked far enough apart age-wise that they might as well be father and son.
It's clear
Not weird
that
at all.
Wayland has hit rock bottom as a result of the Emperor and Elmire both.
Rock bottom? How rude. We simply breathed some life into a listless land.
Although he does have the best pants in the game.
Elmire? What are you doing here?
I heard someone was breaking my finely crafted Castrum Demonicas, so I came out here to do a little field survey, as it were. You're the one I'm here to see. The guardian that alighted upon Cuento. Yes, very interesting. I can sense incredible potential from you. Small wonder you can crush Castrum Demonicas. Between the Castrum Demonicas and Guardian, I must say, Cuento never fails to put out quality products.
You think you can just waltz out here? You got guts, Imperial baby brother!
My goodness, you're alive.
After, like, the little
I'm not
snot and
interested
used
in
tissue
the
thing, like,
test
that's all you
subject.
got is
Would you mind
Imperial baby
staying out of
brother.
this?
No beef with
Oh, I
me?
forgot to put the Rappy
Too
costume
bad.
on.
You're still getting the horns!
After this one. Sorry. A slight gap in the continuity.
What?
If you're spoiling for a fight, you can play with your fellow defective fiend troopers for a bit.
So why is he only summoning defective ones?
No. It can't be them. They should be dead.
Oh, it's a flashback to... Okay, it's supposed to mess with their heads too.
You catch on quickly. I suppose that's why you're a test subject. Call them Castrum Demonica Fiend Trooper hybrids, if you will.
So they're made of bricks.
Did you swap out
Okay.
the monsters summoned by Castrum Demonica for fiend troopers?
Precisely. After
Eh.
all, I had plenty of material to work with. They're all lacking in ability, but they make for acceptable enough soldiers. I owe it to them to make proper use of them. Otherwise, they'd die in vain. And wouldn't that be sad?
I
This
guess.
is beyond the pale.
Alright, let's do some fisting, I guess.
Shut your filthy mouth, you little shit stain!
There we go.
You think
That's
you
better.
can mess with us? I'm gonna murder you and that bastard Emperor!
My, how spirited. Go ahead. Trample the corpses of your friends to reach us.
You gotta do what you gotta do. So the one blocked my shot with a sword, but now they all have halberds. Even with a tri boost, I'm only get 84 experience. Again, it is casual mode. I play it. Why am I even casting spells? Bring that speed. I was like, I probably switched to Talus mode. Excuse me. How dare you get a hit on me? Let's scrub here for speed, not to embarrass myself. Just throw proton balls in a circle, something cool will happen, I don't know. That was exciting.
Stay down! All enemy readings are gone.
Oh, and yes, I do have new armor.
And so is Elmir.
I forget what, it was, I think it was from one of the,
Then we're done here.
what are those things called? Urgent quests.
We got a
I think we're skipping right now, because I
emperor
don't
to kill.
I like it. I do need to get more, Rising Weapon
Aren't
Badge
you going to
5s,
pay your
though, so I can
respects?
get some 15-star weapons and just be like, alright, we're done. Oh.
Get him, Holt!
Take it easy.
That's a good one. Might as well tell me to drop dead.
Nice detail that they actually, like, kept some blood around his mouth.
Our bodies are badly deteriorated from the Fiend Trooper experiments we endured. We have no time to waste at all.
Oh, they're gonna tragically die after we take out
If
the
you
Emperor or
strain
something.
yourself in that
At least one of
condition,
them is.
We can deal. Our lives are a small price to pay. It ain't about how long your life is. It's what you do with it that matters.
Well, that was some good advice.
I ain't gonna be nothing.
Makes me even more annoyed that his,
Just
like,
mowed down.
regular world
I'm gonna
counterpart
slay
is
that
like,
damn
yeah, I'm gonna
myself.
get Dark Falls now, thanks.
While the sentiment is appreciated, I'm with Gedem Holt on this.
I don't think I have the legs for the whatever this armor set is, but I like it
We wouldn't
that
even
you're
know
looking at it right now.
who we were mourning. I wouldn't want to associate them with.
Getting incredible dot hack Hasteo vibes. There's some connection burps too, but hopefully minor.
they're both beside themselves with anger. Even I can tell. We can't allow this cruelty to go unchecked. We have to put a stop to it.
You're back, Elmir. You look like you had an amusing enough
I
time.
need Kane too.
Oh, amusing doesn't begin to
Like the head of
cover
it reminds me of
I'm positively thrilled at how
more of the,
rapidly things are progressing.
like the older school false
It's
spawn.
even better
visual
than I
stuff.
imagine.
It's decent.
We'll have a prime specimen by the time it arrives.
Then we must be amply prepared to give them a fitting reception. So long now I've been trapped in languor. But now my blood is pumping again.
Then I'll leave you to it, brother.
Okie dokie. Alright, we gotta back out for a second. Oop. Oh, and we got a challenge. That's nice. mission, actually. Alright, so, we gotta do this properly. I'm so far sorry I screwed that up. That's better. Oh my god, that just looks improper, the way the armor's sticking out the back. We're keeping it. Alright, so, I guess I gotta go back to the desk. Yeah, that's so awkward, I love it. Alright,
Which quest are you up for?
back to work. Okay. We've reached the Imperial capital, so you're gonna make me fight another Castrum Demonica, or maybe there's like a upgraded Castrum Demonica version too that I've fought in a couple of like daily recommend.
The Castrum Demonicas were summoned the realm
Maybe we'll
over
finally get to that.
and loaded with a superhuman vanguard. The Guardians group pressed onward, refusing to be cowed by the Vanguard's howls of resentment.
I'm kind of surprised they went north first for those two at the split
When
there,
they
because
reached
they
the
feel like they could have
Imperial
swept it and
capital,
flagged from the
They found it
south.
cloaked in
Cut
eerie
off our
stillness, almost as
lines.
though it was
Yeah,
devoid
if
of
we
all
hadn't done that one
life.
first. Whatever.
fitting,
I'm putting way too
That
much
the
thought
only one to
into
reside there was the Emperor himself.
Fantasy Star
Schreger,
Online
Emperor of Wayland,
weird
awaited the coming of his nemesis,
castle
alone
ass
in the
side
silence.
story tactics. Oops.
You're here.
Are you the Wayland Emperor?
Indeed I am.
Haven't you been watching the cutscenes?
Schreger, Emperor of Wayland. I must thank you for coming, Guardian.
Oh, he finally meets you, you cursed Emperor!
You will pay dearly for toying not only with people's lives, but with a whole nation!
Toying with a
never
nation?
pans out with it.
I'm Emperor. It's my nation. To toy with as I please. If you don't like it,
It's almost
strike
like all
me
statecraft is
down.
like that.
That's what I empowered you for. Isn't that right, test subjects?
They act surprised that he knows
What's
this.
the point of giving someone power through modification?
That's better. Giant eyeball. Alright, we're in. We're back.
Without power,
I'm
one's
not-
fate is to perish.
Kicking at the butt.
Might makes right in this world. Period. The weak can only submit to this reality. Surely you've lived long enough to grasp that. Right, Guardian? You didn't get this strong without trampling countless corpses underfoot.
Technically, those corpses dissolved,
Whether
so it's
man
cool.
or beast,
fine.
there is no morality in slaughter. All fall the same. Might makes right.
Just said
That's
that.
the one universal truth of the world. Which is why Wayland has long focused on evolving its people with strength transcendent. Now it comes to a
I mean, at least they're
We
making
have
it very
one
clear that
this
he's a
war
fascist
across the
eugenicist.
world And
So
sees even greater might.
we're not about
No
to sympathize with
further
this asshole.
discussion is necessary. Strike me down with your justice. If you think you can.
Got a whole ass freaking. Oh, watch! I thought he was gonna like beat her out the flowers, but no, all bouquets. So does that have an undo button, or I guess not? But he has false
A
spawn.
false null, and it's got false spawn with it.
All right, well, subtlety
Is
has
it the
been
ephemera?
out the
No,
window.
the details are too accurate for this to be a coincidence. Now there's no question that ephemera is part of the profound darkness.
You noticed. Got the same weird pink color that everybody's hair gets tinted with when they get dark falls. Come on.
Slay the monster, and we win. Monster eats us, and we lose. That's good enough for me.
Argue with that.
Shregger, Emperor of Wayland, I will use the last of my life to end yours.
I got a weird thing sticking out my butt. Let's go. And into the floor, which makes it even... Alright, how many Gizondes do you think this is going to take?
Insignificant.
3.
You missed.
Oh, we can get his buddy. It was like, what, 15 seconds? I love this. Team Force considering they're protecting an emperor. Guess what? It's a distraction. Diversion, whatever.
What foolishness!
Or they just didn't expect us to really know. Maybe it is the real him, I don't know. I don't care. Plus, we probably still have to take care of Elmir. That is gonna go without, like...
Has been dispersed? No. Has it been consumed?
No, I do not want to... Yeah, B is confirmed.
Now I see, Guardian.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot we have like the weird absorption ability.
But that
Which is why we had the time skip where they threw us in a tub of detoxification goo or whatever. Get his ass. Or they'll get his ass. I mean, they came here to do this, so... Get his ass. We'll put up a fight for a guy who I just ruined in 3 hits, so... Oh, he's leaking goo.
To fall at the hands of the test subjects. The ones I wrote off as defects.
We only saw him in like 2 little cutscene chapters before this, didn't we?
Twist.
That was quick.
Get him out!
Is that it? Is that really how you're gonna go out? With a whimper?
At some point I gotta buy myself some Arcs cash, unfortunately.
Miserable, desperate!
I wanna add all the mag forms I have to my
Is that really all
mag,
you
and then I
wanted?
need to trade in at least, I
Let's
think
go.
it's 1 or 3 items.
The Emperor may be dead, but our battle is far from over.
I gotta do some scratch tickets, basically, to get the items I need to trade in for a form change pass, so I can basically use all the form evolution things on the mag, so I have a bunch to use in,
I am far from finished.
you know,
I will leave a wedge
in New
this
Genesis,
world.
but then change it back to the Sato, so... I'm still on theme. Oh, I thought he was gonna go first.
okay?
Get him, Halt.
Yes, I'm just fine.
Oh, that's how to
This
tinge
body
with...
is quite responsive,
Yep,
actually.
it's a possession.
What the?
Nice kick, though.
This wasn't the body I was trying to snatch, but it's surprisingly nice. It will suffice for a temporary vessel.
They bloodshot her eyes up a little. So. To go over her body.
Demonization is the art of channeling magic into the body. I simply applied that to its logical conclusion. No need to act so surprised.
I
A
wasn't,
vessel
but
has
okay.
no need of 2 souls. The weaker soul will vanish, and the stronger will remain. You can do the math, I'm sure.
You're telling me Scene is gone? Bullshit!
Probably still fighting him in there. It's gonna be a plot point in like a chapter or 2.
You move well for someone mortally wounded. But I can tell you have minutes at most left.
Damn it!
Did you have feelings for this body? Content yourself in death, knowing that you amused me to the last.
Okay.
Shit! Cena's body ain't yours to...
We paid some guy to make this vomiting blood animation. We're gonna use it as much as possible.
Leave this failure to die and let's enjoy a fight again, shall we, Guardian? You will find me far different from my previous
I like that they left the
body.
sorry, there's like a fly flying around the ground. Like a small animal. Don't mind me. But I like that they let the vase like shatter next to the
What's wrong? You
what is
don't
that
have
thingy?
heart
The
to
table.
cut this body down?
What is that thingy?
Then
The
you
table.
shall perish, for absolute justice lies with the victor.
Oh no! Just shoved my weird butt armor back further up my butt. Guess I'll die. She's still in there and she's fighting him. What did you expect?
My body's not obeying me.
Doop 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 doop. Plot points.
Cena!
Get him, Holt. Guardian! I don't want this. I beg of you. Kill me. And the Emperor.
Okay.
The damnable wench still persists. Not for much longer. What? You should be dead. How dare you?
Been like 30 seconds. Oh, he's full of knives now.
Pride. I ain't gonna...
I didn't realize he took the hit. But he just knocked him away.
Gets what she asked for!
Get him, Holt! What are you doing?
You should have left the blade in. It wouldn't be bleeding as
I
readily.
ain't in no shape.
You're just doing more damage doing that. You. Oh, well, clearly he's not a doctor.
My soul empower you!
What?
Maybe that's a dick move to pull, but screw doing nothing. Screw dying with my thumbs up my ass.
I imagine it'd be even more uncomfortable
Cena's
with those
not gonna
gloves
like
on.
it, but too bad!
Just punch me in the face. Face to get the energy. What's going on here?
Man, first Elder eats me. Now I'm friggin' Guardian food?
Oh. So there's some.
Oh, ain't karma a bitch?
Is there a tie between the two?
I
they
always
seem
got the
get 'em all?
impression you smelled like me. Ever since I first ran into you on Nefarious. Turns out it was 'cause you assimilated me.
But why would you know that retroactively?
I ain't even gonna question it at this point. It's all just random Akashic Records crap anyway. No point in trying to puzzle it out.
Okay.
Go on, take it. You could use Elder's power right about now.
Wait, we're taking the false bits too?
And save her. Show me that chicken shit way you operate.
That's so much funnier because we have the rappy outfit.
Get him, Holt's photons just went into you.
That's right, we're all made of photon goo. That's fair.
No. These are elder
But
readings.
we're blue now, it's cool. We're fine.
It's
Oh!
right.
Oh!
Form. It's just like
This is how they reveal the Phantom class, isn't it? Which I've barely used. I think I did the tutorials for it, and that was
Rival
it.
mine? Now you're a worthy opponent.
Like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Guardian. It all comes down to a one-on-one duel between us.
3-on-1, actually. Are they actually going to let me fight like this, or is it just going to be a
We
cutscene?
entrust our wills to you!
Give them hell with everything you've got!
Okay, they just did a cutscene. Maybe it's not how they revealed the Phantom class, but the Phantom class is the same shit. You have a monster form. I don't know if this is one of them. But thematically, it would kind of tie in.
Such overwhelming might, Guardian. No, you had a hand in it as well. Test subjects. You fought well. I accept defeat.
I doubt that. Or is he gonna leave her body and she's
Are you
gonna
okay?
have to survive it? Are they okay?
Holt's gone. I fear Malfoncina is too.
But we're gonna get a tearful goodbye or something.
Hey, I'm calling in my favor now.
What? You say that... Oh, he gets to take over to say goodbye.
Hey, Cena, we look like a regular pair of dumbasses, huh?
Yes.
We sure do, Holt. Instead of shielding you, I let myself get used against you. I must have looked real stupid.
I mean, you also filled it with
Well,
knives.
it's
It's
done
fine.
with now.
Everything's fine.
This meddler made sure of that.
Oh. That's so fucking
Yes.
weird.
I saw. The Guardian always delivers, I suppose. Thank you.
Technically a mailman.
Truly. It's been a long road.
You're damn right about that.
I'm kinda tired. Nobody will mind if I take a little rest. Will they?
They don't get to whine when they rest first.
Then
What?
I think I'm
Awkward
gonna
phrasing.
rest.
I feel like this would be a lot more impactful if
I'll see you around.
it hadn't been so long since I ran into either of these in the regular universe, and you know we hadn't had like all of what, like
Cena.
maybe a half hour, a half hour. Oh, 30 minutes of interaction with you. Maybe closer to an hour, but yeah, it has not been much.
This is the end for us. The end for memories of a record construct, Cena. And a dead guy.
Although I appreciate that the voice actor like tried to sound like he cared at least.
But it ain't your final chapter. You got a crap ton of stuff left to do.
Don't tell me that.
Ephemera and the Castrum Demonicas, the insidious roots that erode this world. There should still be plenty of Castrum Demonicas left
Stop
within Wayland's
saying
borders.
Demonica.
We have to get rid of them.
You just
Owe it
call
to
them
those two.
castrums. We know that with the Demonica is assumed. Well, as I headbutt your midsection. My large chicken head. Alright. Okay. Guess we're back to the bridge. Didn't give me the chapter end yet, so we're still on chapter 2. I think there were 6 total in that.
I reviewed your physical exam data. There are no particular signs of abnormalities.
Regular chicken.
I nearly panicked when I heard you took on Elder's form, but the numbers are surprisingly stable.
Rug.
Since this, let's call it fall formation, uses F factors, it's actually reassuring.
My condolences to the voice actor there for having to deal with that many F's in a row.
If we could just analyze how it works and apply it broadly.
That's how we're gonna get the Phantom class.
What's puzzling to me is how you got that ability to start with. I know what you mean.
Let's focus on the situation in Omega and leave the power study for further analysis later.
What I'm getting out of your report is that you basically rolled up and bowled over the Castrum Demonicus and the Emperor.
Yes.
Kind of
What
a
I do.
flippant way of putting it. Isn't that like a huge deal? Am I off base here?
You're not off base at all, Alma. Our friend here's a real freak, no matter how you slice it.
Thanks?
Hey, that's not...
Just by the way, Matoy, you fall into the same category.
Thanks?
Rude. Anyway, what would they say about Alma then? Hey, I'm no good at fighting. Claris Crace was way better at it than me.
Then why are
What
you
do you
here?
call sealing Elder in a planet if not freakish? Was that Claris Craze doing?
Actually, that one was me. We kept beating him and he just kept coming back. We had to lock him down somehow.
He's incredibly annoying.
That whole setup was something I just came up with spur of the moment. Good thing it worked out, huh?
Well,
I
the
guess.
verdict is in. All three of you are freaks.
Back to the matter at hand.
Aren't you literally just a construct of, like,
Around
The
the
same
time we got
freaking
your
Akashic
report, the
records
black hole's
as
expansion
Sister
velocity
was?
started abating.
you don't have room to talk.
It felt
That's all
easier
I'm
getting
saying.
you two out this time, too.
You're producing results, both numerically and intuitively speaking.
Great!
You're lucky I like your outfit, Shao. I would not be putting up with this bull crap otherwise. Okay.
It's good you're both in high spirits. Just don't push yourselves too hard.
I'll be fine. Again, 15-second fight. Are you worried about something?
It's not that I'm worried. It's more that I'm concerned about something. When I'm manipulating photons with Alma's assistance, I get this feeling. It's a strange feeling. It's not like any of you, or like Falspawn. It's like I have a strange degree of control.
Weren't you already revealed to be one of the Claris Crazes, or...?
Shao and I can't help you there.
I thought that came up
unfortunately.
already.
But if that's the vibe she's getting as the second, it can't be anything good. It's probably something we can't fathom.
The appearance of false Hunal defied our expectations, as did your newfound ability to call upon Dark Falls' power.
Any of me and my enemy
Whatever
and all
you
that.
do, watch yourselves. If you two don't make it, neither will the rest of us.
He's right. If you push yourselves too hard, the second will pass out in fright. That might be a bit of an exaggeration. But really, be careful
My
out
fat
there.
head is obliterating the cutscene. Like it obliterates pairs of, yeah. Anyway. Fucking fly. Well, it's not even a fly, it's a much smaller insect, but...
We have successfully routed Dark Falls Persona. Your assistance is greatly appreciated, ARCS operatives.
Alright, time for cutscenes! Yeah, I definitely want to get through Chapter 2. Hopefully put a big dent in Chapter 3. Oh, okay, we're going back to regular Mel. Oh, but I've got Get 'em halt vibes.
Never mind. Pardon me. It's nothing. It's just... For a moment, you looked like Gedemholt to me. Please, forget I said anything.
You hit your head?
Hey, not one goddamn word. You hear?
Oh, great.
I'm sorry, were you about to say something?
Actually, screw that guy. Would you like to meet him?
Absolutely. If only I could. If only I could see Master Gedemholt one more time. I wish I could tell him what I couldn't bring myself to before, because I was impersonating my sister Malfonsina. If I could meet him again, I think I could talk to him as myself, as Milrandia.
Well, he's probably picking up on all this anyway. So good on you.
No. On second thought, I probably couldn't talk to him again. I'd tense up and go completely quiet if I did see him.
How convenient.
Sometimes you know just what to say to someone precisely because you know you'll never see them again.
Damn.
We long for our dreams because they are just that. Dreams. I'll let that keep me going as I live in the here and now.
Okay.
I still remember the last words he left me with.
I don't.
I still miss him a bit, but I'll be okay. Oh, pardon me. I'm not sure why I rambled on to you about all that. I guess I was just feeling kind of reflective.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you. I'll be going now.
Again, it's been so long since their saga. Like, even if I played this when the episode came out last year, it would have been so damn long that it's just hard to care. I can't even imagine the time gap on the Japanese version.
Butt in?
Yes. My body. Shut up. Doop-doo.
Wow, wow, wow,
Here,
wow!
join me
Now
some reads.
here's something you don't see every day. Is that really you, Sierra? Our overseer
Oh, that's right, yeah, she's free to walk around
from the
now.
bridge like this?
Nice, Risa! That's exactly how you're supposed to react. You've got a firm grasp on the importance of my position.
How's she gonna shoot
Well,
that down?
I have absolutely, positively, definitively not even a ghost of a clue why you're so impressed. But anyway,
A certain duo here didn't appreciate the magnitude of me being outside the bridge.
Yeah.
well, you are the overseer and all. Maybe it just didn't faze them because it feels like you're everywhere. But more importantly, I asked you a question, and I don't believe I got an answer.
Shoot it out of her.
Right.
Please.
Xiao's up on the bridge right now, so I got permission to move about freely.
If Xiao is on the bridge, it means something huge is happening, right?
No, nothing at all like that.
Let's see. Slight rise in body temperature, plus nervous glances. You're obviously lying, Sierra. So. Who are the new baddies? Where are they? Where? Must be something pretty big and bad if Xiao's coming along and helping out.
Must be convenient that all the tells for meat creatures also work for casts. But okay.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, Sierra, your poker face is terrible. So, is it the false spawn, or a new type of baddie like on Earth, or something else entirely? Ooh, or maybe it's related to that powerful aura inside of you that I'm smelling. Come to think of it, you just
she's
had
picking
an
up on the
emergency medical checkup
Gedemholt.
the other day, didn't you?
Please, throw me
So much for
over the
HIPAA.
line.
I prefer Risa, but
I'll shut my trap.
get her
I
to
don't
lay off
want
of
to
it.
force you to give away any secrets, but if it's fun, don't keep it from me. That's just cruel. Especially when it comes to that power I can sense inside you. Now that seems like a barrel of fun. Something
Plus,
I've never
she's
felt before.
Canonically shot at me in the
You
past.
simply must
Just for
let me in
giggles,
on the
so-
fun.
Well, it's not as fun as you're making it out to be.
Well, sounds like you can't spill all the beans yet. That's fine. But if it starts getting juicy, I want in on it. So don't forget.
So talk to Risa if juicy beans. Got it.
I've never quite felt like my life was in danger while on board the Ark ship before.
Yeah, that's why we don't hang out in the lobby.
More chaotic energy in person than just seeing her in the records.
Have to double caffeinate tonight. Getting snoozy already. I mean, this game does kind of do that to me anyway, just because it's like, press button, receive cutscene, press button, receive cutscene. Okay, you can fight now. It's been like...
Alma?
Nobody's
Hello
phased
there,
by her
you two.
floating around?
What an enviable friendship you have.
I guess.
Oh, not at all. I'm just taking a stroll for a change of scenery.
Ooh, well, it's been the Halloween decorations all month, so you're not going to see that much of a change.
Someone, I couldn't talk to them anyway. So what would be the point?
That's the other thing about New Genesis. Like, they changed over the Halloween event, and now the city music is that do 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 ba da 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 that I've been hearing every freaking day for my dailies.
Exactly. It's been 4 decades since I was here last, you know?
Dang.
I'm only looking around, but it's pretty fun taking it all in. Remember, like I said before,
Oh,
I'm not visible to
that's right. She's got the
anyone
whole, what's Zhao's sister's name? I already forgot. But he's got the whole vibe where you get
So
approached.
as far as anyone else can tell, you're both talking to thin air. You must look pretty bonkers.
As big a douche as Oza is, it's nice to see.
Not here either, huh?
I guess she's probably looking for the members of the 7 she used to work with.